South Africans, I've seen you attacking Nigerians, Ghanaians, but you leave alone this country called Kenya. Why are you not interfering with Kenyans? Why are you not interfering with Kenyans? Or there's a grudge between you and other parts of the country, but there's something that you fear about Kenya? Or is there any relationship between you and Kenya? Tell us. We want to know. We want to know, because I've not seen any South African attacking Kenyans. But Nigerians are suffering. Tanzanians are suffering. Ghanaians are suffering. But Kenyans, have never seen any of them being attacked in South Africa. What's not happening? Or there's something fishy. Or you don't want us to know that you are attacking them, or what?
You see all these protests going on in South Africa. There's a country in Africa that I am very, very scared of them. That country is Kenya. You guys do not understand. I am telling you people right now, if a video ever pops up on the internet that a Kenyan was attacked in South Africa, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Maybe 15 South Africans would die in Kenya that same day, or maybe the next day. You see these Kenyans, they are very, very dangerous set of people. These are people that they are not to be messed with. I know some of you guys will say, oh, let me tell you, there are some people who are very, very slow to react, but their reaction always carry power. Those people are Nigerians. Those are Nigerians. Nigerians too are very, very dangerous, but they are slow to react. You see, Kenyans, they react and then they think about the consequences later. That is how Kenyans are. That is how they were built. That is how they are.
Right, guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel once again. So of course you all know what is trending in South Africa. The zone of xenophobia is going on hapo, na Nigerians are being thrown away bana, wanafukuzwa huko vibaya sana. And of course pia tumeona so many countries pia wanafukuzwa huko, expect wazungu and all that, but up to now hatujaona wa Kenya wakifukuzwa, and this is something that watu wanajiuliza, mbona kwani wa Kenya yuko South Africa? That's the question that so many people are asking themselves right now, is mbona Kenyans they are not associated with these things? Mbona wafukuzi huko, ama kwani wako huko legally ama wayuko huko? Kwa sababu Kenya, of course tunajua pia wa Kenya hawezi kosekana huko, but now what might be the reason? Ama ni venye the South Africans fear Kenya, wanaogopa Kenyans, that wa Kenya pia wanaweza leta vita ama wanaweza leta shida if they see one of their own being touched ama akiguzwa. Now there's this Nigerian who is warning South Africans wasijaribu kuguza Mkenya, kwa sababu wakijaribu wataona moto. So I don't know what you feel about this story, kwa sababu we have seen watu wengi wanafukuzwa huko, but Kenyans wajaguzwa bado, they have not been touched. Na we are still waiting to see what might happen. So let us listen to more reaction, then we'll come back and talk more. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to support the channel.
A single South African ever complain about a Kenyan misbehaving in their country. And this pushes me to ask, are there no Kenyans in South Africa, or are all Kenyans in South Africa rightfully documented? Or are Kenyans just doing something right that the rest of the world, the rest of Africa, need to copy from them? Now, I watched a video from Grandiland where he was appreciating the fact that he has not seen any Kenyan, right, who is being ill-treated or being questioned, or, who is literally being faced by South Africans during this very, tensed period in South Africa. Then it pushed me to think a little deeper, and I'm like, that's true. I have never seen a Kenyan caught up in this whole mess on social media. Now, I know so many Kenyans. I have so many Kenyan friends, and Kenyans could be very petty, right? They could be very, very petty, but they are very respectful. And their pettiness always comes out when you attack them, because in general, they're very nice people, very respected people, and they respect people as well. They're respectful at the same time, right? So it pushes me to wonder, are there no illegal Kenyans in South Africa? There will definitely be. But now, maybe you will never just notice them. Kenya is one of the most populous countries in Africa. Like when you go top 10, Kenya definitely falls in like multi-millions of Kenyans all around the world. But then again, maybe you guys should tag me on some videos, but I have never heard that Kenyans are being ill-treated, or they are being dragged, or they are being insulted in a particular community, you know. And Kenyans are not even like, they're not even like quiet. It's not like they are quiet. They are not quiet, but I guess they're very respectful, and they there's just that thing about Kenya. There's that thing, that positive thing about Kenya, right? It's very unfortunate that things are going on the way they're going on in South Africa right now, because Kenyan South Africans really love themselves. Like they're so cool on social media. But I see some people trying to bring in some rifts between these people. But come to think of it, I've not seen any Kenyan who has gone through a tough one in South Africa, and I pray it doesn't happen. By the way, because Kenyans were not easy, right? It's gonna be like a lot, but yeah, you guys are amazing, man. You guys are amazing. How you guys respect laws, how you guys just do your things, it's amazing, and I must really commend you guys for that, right? At the same time, I don't know how far I'm gonna be pleading, but I will just have to keep pleading, and every single opportunity I can plead. I'm pleading with South Africans, I'm pleading with Jacinta, I'm pleading with any other person who is literally so bitter. I mean, I really cannot measure the pain that you guys are going through right now, but I'm just pleading. I'm just pleading that you guys should temper justice with mercy. You know, this 30th of June thing is very terrifying, especially for the people who are in South Africa, and even the South Africans themselves, though. I feel terrified for them, right? So let's just see how things go. But please,
People saying South Africans are doing this to all the Africans because they know Africans cannot do anything, but they don't try this with white people, right? Because white people will fight back, white people will react. But trust me, it depends on the kinds of Africans South Africans are doing this with, right? I think they are doing this to Nigerians because Nigerians always play the big brother role, right? We are the big brothers of Africa or whatever that is, right? And also Nigerians like fighting as individuals, not as collective, right? For example, if something happened to a Nigerian in South Africa, Nigerians are not gonna fight as a collective in Nigeria to fight back, right? Some Nigerians will say, "Oh, it is not my business, so it's no, I'm not gonna fight back," right? And they're also trying this with Ghanaians, for example, because Ghanaians, they like playing the diplomacy. You saw recently, even their president sent flights to go and pick their people from South Africa. I don't know about Zimbabwe because I've not really met Zimbabweans. I've not been also to Zimbabwe, right? So I'll just speak for Nigeria and Ghana. But trust me, the people that I know that South Africans will not try this with and just let it slide are Kenyans. Number one, Kenyans. Let South Africans try it and attack Kenyan on the street of let's say Joburg or Cape Town, anywhere in South Africa, and see what the streets of Nairobi, Kenya, will be like in the next day, and see how Kenyans will hunt South Africans down in Kenya. They will not try this with Kenyans. Or let South Africans try this with Gambians, for example, because I have met a lot of Africans, but these two countries I've mentioned here, Kenyans and Gambians.
That South Africa is chasing away foreigners. Other countries will join in. Hello. This is what we want now here in Kenya. You should make things happen. As you can hear from the South African people chasing away foreigners, they are saying, go back to your country and build it. Hello, tutamenyana. Hapa hakuna kutoroka. If it becomes harder, at our Burundi.
Of course, we are condemning what is going on in South Africa. It's something that doesn't even make sense totally. Like mbona mfukuze mwenzako ati kwa sababu sijui at your country hujauna kazi. It doesn't make sense totally. We are condemning it so much kwa sababu even South Africans are everywhere. Even the coach of Kenyan football club, Harambee Stars, is a South Africans, and we have accepted him. So of course we don't expect ati sasa ikuwe ati ni drama kwa sababu wa Kenya wako huko ama Nigerians. This is not, we are all Africans, and Africans are supposed, actually inafai kuwa hata people are free to go wherever they want. But one thing pia I know about Kenyans love their country so much. So ndio uone hata Mkenya ametoka hapa Kenya ameenda country nyingine, of course labda tu ameenda huko kufanya kazi and it's there legally, si ati ameenda huko kubahatisha. So maybe this is the reason why pia South Africans are not throwing them out, because of course they are throwing, according to rumors, they are throwing people out that they are not documented. So maybe might be the reason why Kenyans, we are not seeing Kenyans wakiguzwa ama wakikuwa altered ama wakiwa attacked, but it's a good thing. But also we are also praying for South Africans who to in peace. That is what we want for all African countries. Otherwise, tell me your opinion down there in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to support the channel.